Now, over the past year, the number of homeless people in the region has increased by 14%.
The charity, the YMCA, is holding a series of sleep-outs this weekend to raise awareness and money to support homeless people. Well, Bob Hockenhull is in Oldbury in the Black Country for us now. So, Bob, what's behind this rise, do you think?
Well, Suzanne, quite simply, it is the economic downturn. It's been widely reported that there are high levels of youths unemployed in the West Midlands, and as a result, young people can't afford to buy or even rent houses. Well, as my colleague Ben Godfrey has been finding out at the YMCA in West Bromwich, support is at hand.
Martin Hall has been homeless since the age of 16. Now aged 24, he's found a room at the West Bromwich YMCA, and he says his life is being turned around.
I went through a bad patch with drugs issues and that, and this was the last thing that I had to do in my life, and I didn't realise that the YM was such a good place until I moved in, and if it wasn't for them, then I wouldn't be here today.
The YMCA's been in West Bromwich town centre since the 1960s. Then it supported engineering apprentices coming to the Black Country. Today, it's those without shelter and work in a town where there are 15 registered rough sleepers.
This year, what we're dedicating our Sleep Easy fund for is to help people who have been homeless, and we're providing a fund that will help them to acquire some of the essentials that they'll need to set up their first flat on moving on from the YMCA.
Martin does part-time football coaching after playing for England at the Homeless World Cup, but he hopes for a career supporting people in his position.
As I've grown up, I've come to realise that when you're young and you become homeless, it's like a natural instinct to just survive and that. And that's kind of how I've done, basically. I've just survived.
The YMCA is said to be one of the UK's biggest sports providers. Each week around 1,000 people take advantage of this gym and sports hall. But like many charities in these financially strained times, donations are dwindling.
Well, I'm now joined by two of the people who are sleeping out tonight, famous Black Country charity fundraiser blind Dave Healy and his daughter Grace. Now, Dave, as I say, you are a famous charity fundraiser. You've done 7 marathons in 7 days on 7 continents. How is Sleeping Under the Stars going to compare?
It might be a little bit cold. I'll tell you what, this is a challenge and a half. When you're running 7 marathons, as you know, Bob, as a runner yourself, you keep the warmth up. Whew, we'll see about tonight.
But obviously it is a cause close to your heart.
Oh yeah. I mean, Grace, obviously she works for the YMCA, and she's organised all this and the one tomorrow evening. So we've all come along, and the top to toe team have come along to support her and the cause. Youngsters, homeless, they need some help, and why not if we can help? And we can just suffer this for one night. I mean, you've got to think, these lads and lasses, they suffer it every night. So let's give them a little bit of support and help.
That's right, and Grace, you must see this firsthand.
Yeah, we have a space for 82 residents at our site in West Brom. We don't just give them a room, we give them life skills support as well. So obviously if they're coming in, they're vulnerable young people that we have. So we give them support in training, getting back on their feet with job skills, all the things they need basically. The money from this is going towards moving on funds. So when they move out of their accommodation, often they're moving into an empty shell with just nothing in their house basically. So the money from this is going towards valuable items for that.
OK, well both of you good luck tonight, and I hope you don't get too cold. Thank you. Thank you.